Imagine a soldier the size of an insect. The ultimate secret weapon.
Welcome back. We are here with your movie friend Aaron Dicer, movie reviewer extraordinaire, taking a look at what is most anticipated of the summer, that is. So he's got it in order for us here, 5 to 1, right?
Yeah,
5 being the least. And
yes,
then 1
right,
being the most.
correct.
Okay.
Well, not the least, the 5th most, and
Right.
there's a difference
Yes,
because
okay,
there are
you're
plenty
right.
movies coming out this summer that I'm not
I get it.
anticipating.
Okay.
You just saw a little bit of AntMan, and that comes in at number 5. This is Marvel's next movie, and of course they've done the Avengers and so many other things. Paul Rudd steps in as this superhero. Here's what's interesting: it's a little bit different for them. AntMan is a little bit different type of superhero, and this is the movie. There's a little bit of buzz, like, is Marvel going to falter on this one? It lost its director early on in the process. Edgar Wright was going to direct, and now he's not. So it'll be interesting to see if they can pull this one off. Preview looks good. Paul Rudd's great, but we'll see what happens.
You ready for it?
I'm ready for it, for
Okay.
sure.
Number 4 is Love and Mercy.
Love and Mercy, and this one's a little bit of different in that there's not a lot of whiz-bang action here. This is the story of Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys. The reason I'm anticipating this is a couple. Number 1, the performances look amazing in this. Number 2, Brian Wilson's story is incredible. You know, as a lot of people
based
just,
on his on his real life.
oh yeah, this is you know, kind of one of those documentaries.
I'm already excited to see
it's
it.
a biopic. So, and it's got 2 people playing him at different parts in his life, and it kind of describes how his genius was informed by his illness. And a lot of people don't know kind of that backstory of the Beach Boys and how that happened. So I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, me too in that case. All right, number 3, Jurassic World.
Yeah, the dinosaurs are back. Chris Pratt kind of takes over in Jurassic World, who you may remember from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's kind of the, you know, one of the big stars right now. This is a relaunch of the property, and because of that, there's a lot riding on this. They kind of want Jurassic movies to be this thing that happen every once in a while, but this one's going to say a lot about that. Trailers look great, looks really fun, kind of captures the magic of that first one that Spielberg did so many years ago. So we'll see if dinosaurs can be big at the, you know, on the big screen as they were, what, 20 years ago, over 20 years ago.
Was it really that long?
Yeah, I think it was 93 when Jurassic Park came
old.
out.
That's what that means.
I don't need reminded, Sarah.
Well, I don't either. It was like the first for me. I just realized it.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2 is Tomorrowland.
Yeah. Now this is one that is neat because it's a big movie and it's an original property. It's not based off of anything, and also Brad Bird is directing it, who directed like The Incredibles, one of the recent Mission Impossible movies. And in fact, Brad Bird turned down Star Wars 7 to direct this movie.
Seriously?
He turned down, he was offered the directing job for Star Wars 7, and he said, no, I believe in this property so much, I want to get this on the screen.
Dumb.
We'll see, right? That's kind of what makes it interesting. Maybe this movie, you know, is huge and could be better.
Maybe it's going to live up to it.
And I think it's the difference for him between directing something that's new and original and directing a property. You know, Star Wars has this existing property, so it's got all this, you know, baggage in it. But I think he would have done Star Wars, but he couldn't do them both. And he wanted to do this one. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, kind of where it goes. And by the way, this one's coming out soon, next week. So.
Okay, oh cool. Okay, and then the first, drum roll please.
Number 1.
Inside Out.
I'm so ready for this. This is Pixar's next big original idea, and it takes place in the mind of a 13-year-old girl. And so all of her emotions are played by these different characters. And to really kind of go inside that mind and to figure out, you know, those emotions and to play the comedy and, you know, to have those elements in it, it just looks phenomenal. And I trust the director a lot too. Pete Docter, Pete Docter, he did Up. You remember the first scene in Up, like the first 15 minutes where there aren't any words, but it's one of the most emotional things. He gets emotion on screen. He gets how to do it. And so I really think this could be a home run for Pixar and kind of bring them back to, you know, kind of the top notch that we've always expected they are.
Very nice. All right, so that is it. Your top 5 picks.
I have to say, this is going to be an interesting summer because I didn't even mention like the new Mission Impossible movie, the new Terminator movie. I mean, there's several other, the Minions movie. There's a lot coming out this summer that could be really, really interesting. But those are the 5 I think you might look forward to the most.
Okay, very good. And we will put that at ky3.com. Thank you, Mr. Dicer.
Thank you.
We're back after this.